here at Waldorf Ford, and I have Daryl with me. He's the My Ford Touch and Sync specialist, and we have this wonderful contraption of a vehicle behind us. What's going on tonight? What are you here for?
Well, we call this the technology trailer. What we do is take this thing all the way across the nation, city to city, demonstrating to the general public and the salespeople how to use the Sync system in My Ford Touch.
So what is My Ford Touch and what is Sync?
Well, Sync is powered by Microsoft, and what it is designed to eliminate driver distractions. It allows you to speak to your car, telling it what songs you want to hear off your MP3 player, who you want to talk to on your phone book, and even read text messages.
Okay.
My Ford Touch is the latest and greatest version of Sync. You're going to find it in the 2011 Ford Explorer, Ford Edge, and the 2012 Ford Focus. By 2014, we're expecting to have it in 80% of our vehicles. So it's really the wave of the future for Ford.
So it keeps it a lot safer than people who aren't supposed to be texting anyway, but they can you can speak to the car and it'll do your text message for you?
Yes, and I'll demonstrate that up here for you as well to show you how that works.
Oh, I'm really excited. But before we go in there and start on the demos, you said that you're going from city to city. Where have you guys been so far?
Oh geez, we've been to every major city across the U.S. We just came from the Taste of Buffalo in New York. That was a great turnout for Ford. They've got a huge presence there.
So you guys aren't just going to dealerships, you're going to other fun, festive events?
Yes. Okay. Our goal here is to make sure all the salespeople are properly trained on how to use Sync and My Ford Touch, and then just get the word out to the public on how great the system really is.
So when you guys are done with us here, which we're not trying to get you out of here, we love having you guys here, where are you guys going? Where's your next stop?
We actually will go to Virginia Beach and then on to New Jersey.
Oh wow, and you'll be heading to all those locations yourself?
Yes.
And you do the demos?
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
Now speaking of demos, I want to try it out. Is this something I could learn? Is it easy to use?
Anybody can learn it. Anybody.
Okay,
yes.
even me.
Trust me.
All right.
You will love it. It's easy.
Okay, well show me how it works.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
Now this is the technology trailer. What we do is set up an F-150 display here, and this is the 2011 Edge display right here with My Ford Touch. If you come on over, I can show you exactly how to use it.
All right.
With the My Ford Touch system, you're going to get two 4-inch LCD screens on both sides of the speedometer. Right here, you're also going to get an 8-inch touch screen. This one is voice activated and touch screen. The left side's are pretty basic settings here. This is your typical vehicle information settings. You can scroll through display mode and get your distance till empty with the fuel gauge on there. Scroll to the right and the tachometer and fuel gauge will pop up. And scroll one more time and the temperature gauge pops up there as well. You can scroll down and get your trip mileage, which is pretty self-explanatory. Fuel economy, settings is automatically, it's typical vehicle settings, stuff like automatically locking and unlocking your doors, headlamp delay, and information tells you if there's any warning lights going on with the vehicle, what that warning light might represent. The current warning on this display setup tells us it's a starting system fault warning. So the 5-button control panel tries to make it as user-friendly as possible, mimicking the buttons on an iPod or a remote control. On the right side, you've got your infotainment settings. This screen somewhat corresponds with your screen over here, your 8-inch touch screen. You've got entertainment, phone, navigation, and climate. The color changes each time as you scroll through, climate having a blue background. So we can press this blue bar over here on our 8-inch screen and bring up our climate screen. So you can touch screen this stuff here. You can voice command it by using your 5-button control panel, or you can voice command it using your voice recognition button, or scroll to the right with your 5-button control panel and set your temperature that way. We'll set up a voice command on the climate control right now. All you have to do is press your voice button.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate, say a command.
Set temperature 71 degrees.
Did you say 71 degrees?
Yes.
Setting temperature to 71 degrees.
So now, since we've showed you how climate works, we can scroll up to navigation, which has got a green background to it. Press this green bar right here. It's going to bring up a touch screen view of the navigation. It's also a 3-dimensional view. I travel around with the auto show circuit. I haven't seen too many 3-dimensional views of navigation systems out there, so this is very cool. As we scroll up to phone, the phone's got the yellow background. Press my yellow bar there, and it brings up the phone screen now. Your phone is connected through Bluetooth technology. So what you do is turn Bluetooth on your cell phone, it sends a signal to the system, and the two sync up. So you're not distracted by your cell phone when you're driving along. All you have to do to make a phone call is press your voice recognition button here.
I want to say it.
Please say a command.
Go ahead.
What do I say?
Phone.
Phone. She might tell us to redo it.
Yeah, probably.
Playing song alive.
Oh.
So basically what I'm going to do is press this voice button. Since it's already on phone, you should be able to just say call sync hotline and it will make that phone call, because sync hotline is a number that we saved in our phone book.
Okay.
So
All
let
right.
me turn this volume up a little bit here. I'll press this voice button. You have to wait for the prompt.
Please say a command.
Call sync hotline.
Calling sync hotline on other.
Very
All
good.
right, it
We
works.
said it was easy to use, and that shows how it works there. And you could also voice command text messages if you want. Basically, we'll read the text message
What?
to you out loud while you're driving, but you cannot respond to text messages unless the vehicle is stopped.
Okay.
It puts up 15 preset text messages on the screen. You can send that text message back. Again, the vehicle does have to be stopped. You can even edit out the presets with the new My Ford Touch system. You can type whatever you want in there. Again, the vehicle does have to be stopped because it is designed to eliminate driver distractions. And as we scroll up to the top one here with entertainment, I can press this purple bar and it brings up my entertainment screen. We've got AM, FM, which is broadcasting HD stations when and where available. HD stations come in static-free, crystal clear music. So let's say it was Michael Jackson Thriller that was on. Basically what happens is a shopping cart pops up right here that says tag when it's in HD. So when you hit that tag button, it's going to put the song title and the artist on your iPod for you. When you plug your iPod into your computer at home, iTunes opens up and reminds you found a song that you like so you can download it at that point in time.
Wow.
Very cool way to build up your music library.
Definitely.
Go down to Sirius Satellite Radio and you've got the alert feature. If you're a fan of this artist, Pains of Being Punished or whatever that is, you hit alert.
Perfect song, yeah.
You hit alert and it will notify you anytime that artist pops up on any other satellite radio station, so you'll never miss out on your favorite artist that way. We've got a single disc CD changer. People are asking, why don't I have a 6-disc changer? You don't need it anymore because you've got 2 built-in USB ports to play music from and an SD card which you can store music on as well. Right here is one of the USB ports. We've got the Microsoft Zune currently plugged into the built-in USB port which is in the center console, and I can voice command music if I press this voice button.
Please say a command.
USB.
USB. Say a command.
Play artist Johnny Cash.
Playing artist Johnny Cash.
And it will play Johnny Cash for us. The nice thing is it accesses Grace Note and brings up album covers for you. So there's the album cover for Johnny Cash. And
then you can just scroll through the songs.
When I was 3 and they didn't leave much.
There's Johnny Cash playing.
That's perfect music for Southern Maryland right there.
It says 2 of 12. That means there's 12 Johnny Cash songs on this MP3 player, so you can just, it'll put all your all your Johnny Cash songs on there. Now, with voice commanding music, you can do it by playlist, artist, genre, ask it what's playing, tell it to play similar music. When you do it by genre, if I said country, it would just play all the country songs and put aside all the rest of the music that's on your MP3 player, which is really cool. Bluetooth stereo is another option. If your phone is compatible, you can listen to Pandora on your smartphone and Bluetooth stream it to the vehicle, which is really neat. And one of the other cool features that everybody seems to like is the ambient lighting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is the one that everybody's intrigued by. 7 different colors for 7 different days of the week, and what it does is it changes the lights in the cup holder and the floorboard for you as well.
Like they do in limos and stuff, right?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I did have another question though,
Sure.
before we go off air. But if somebody buys a Ford Edge and they're new to this system, do they get training before they take the car off the lot?
Yes,
or
yes,
they
that's
do?
exactly what we're out here for, is to train the salespeople so they can better train the consumer on their vehicle that they purchased.
Wow, that's amazing. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to have this in their system. It seems so much safer too.
Yeah, it is.
Than the
Designed
old,
to
yeah.
eliminate distractions. It's the wave of the future for Ford.
So that's a wrap for us here. For Daryl and I, we had a lot of fun at the My Ford Touch and Sync event. And check us out on Facebook and check us out on YouTube because we have so many events going on at Waldorf Ford. And we'll see you next time. My hair is going to be a mess from the humidity and rain.
Yeah, mine too.